is Shanta Renee Smith?
Well, Shanta Renee Smith is an actress. She is from Chicago. Most people don't know that. I said this once before in an interview, but I'll say it again. Most people don't know that I'm a little bit more of a tomboy than a girly girl. So I think when they first see me, based off of like aesthetics, people expect to see like a girly girl with like that's a little demure. Yes. It's not like that. I'm a little bit more on the tomboy side. But I'll say that acting found me, and I had early signs that let me know now that I'm an adult, to let me know like, okay, no, it makes sense to me now why I'm an actress. But and don't judge me. But I used to, at my grandmother's house, she had mirrors on the wall. Mm-hmm. And so when I was young, I would hold the full conversation that I was going to have the next day with someone right there in that mirror. So that required me to memorize everything that I was going to say. And guess what? When I got there, I did exactly what I said I was going to do in that mirror, all the way to like my first fight, like how I was going to go about my first fight. I practiced in the mirror. I came to school and I did that the next day. So I kind of...
Did you win?
I did.
You won in the mirror and in real life?
Shout out to Gwendolyn Brooks.
Man. Come on, man.
Shout out to Gwendolyn Brooks. They'll let you know. Honestly, I didn't really decide to be an actress until I became a stand-in, and it took me to do stand-in for a couple different A-list actors before I said, you know what, I could do this too. And so then the pandemic happened, and I decided to jump off the porch. I did my first movie with Antoine Goldmeyer and also Billy Ray Valentine. Mm-hmm. Those are the first two directors I worked with, and then I've just been working ever since. It's almost seven years. Yeah, I think this year in September, I'll be at 7 years. I did stand in. I started off as a stand-in for Soraya Brown. So she was on Empire. Tiana is probably what everyone may know her, especially if you are an Empire fan. So I did stand in for Soraya Brown. And then towards the very end of the season, our last season of Empire, I was blessed with the opportunity to stand in for Taraji. Because we don't really operate the same way in Chicago, in the Hollywood scene, like they do in like LA and Atlanta. So like it's a lot more easygoing here in Chicago. But I challenged myself to like learn those lines, even though I didn't have to, things like that. The hardest character for me was probably the one that I just did, Four Shades. Right now that is being shown right now on Amazon Prime. So if you guys want to, you guys can tune in right now, and you can stream it. It just dropped maybe about 7 days ago. It's written by Sherelle Brown, starring me, Sherelle Brown, and a guy named Michael Blakely. And so in this movie, I play a bipolar person. So you're gonna see me go in and out of episodes.
You didn't even try. You tried to make me feel like I was unstable, like I was dangerous to society. Like I can't be in the skin that I'm in comfortably.
Tish, you have to understand that Steve have feelings too.
I'm an executive, so I have normal days. You know, I work for a Fortune 500 company in the movie. But, however, me being bipolar is playing off into my relationships. So it's ruining all my relationships, friendships, et cetera, et cetera. And there's a really big twist because this entire time I'm going to see my therapist. And the twist is around what my therapist does. I won't say it was hard. It was just challenging because it was a challenge I always wanted. I wanted something. I have two challenges that I want. That was one of them that I just fulfilled. And then I have another one of being able to play two people at one time. So I like those type of things. I like to be pushed outside of my comfort zone.
Of all the roles that you've played, which one have you identified with the most?
Blindsided. I am more of that girl. In Blindsided, my name is Brenda. And by the way, that's streaming on Tubi, guys. If you guys want to stream it, if you haven't already seen it, that's a Bo and Will Gates film. And in that movie, I'm a friend. It's 4 girls. I'm one of the best friends. I'm just they wild card out the group.
Definitely gonna come for us, and we gotta be ready for war.
I like this motherfucker right here.
fuck? Niggas wrong with some killers. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? We some killers too. So what, we window shopping around this motherfucker?
Bitch, I don't window shop. Stacy, what you doing?
What the fuck we do, baby? Just what I like to hear.
Fuck.
Nigga, I need all of that. You know what it is, I need all of that. You know what it is, I need all of that. Get that shit. Let me get that shit. Nigga, I need all of that.
Well, I love to talk. So before I started acting, I had my own show called Say Let's Do More TV, which was a podcast, and I would love to get back into that eventually. Well, you can find me on Facebook at Shanta Renee. That's Shanta Renee Smith. Renee is typical, but just in case it's spelled differently, Renee. And then on Instagram is at I am Shanta Renee.